In the ICWA case study that we reviewed this week, the parents' birthrights to privacy is impacted because ICWA acknowledges the rights of a child and their ability to be a tribal member and know where they come from and know their culture. ICWA, I feel like, protects the rights of the child so that they can still benefit from their culture and the health care and different things that being a tribal member brings with that. I think sometimes the birth parents feel like their privacy is violated, but if the mother is not the one that has the connection to the tribe, then she's taking that away from the father and his family. And in this case, she was the tribal member, but she also appeared to be under some pressure and had other issues going on. So her reasoning for trying to do the private adoption wasn't in the best interest of the child. For the adoption agencies that choose to oppose the ICWA, I feel like there should be a consequence for that, because again, they're not putting the child's well-being over the other people involved, whether it be the birth parents, whether it be the adoptive parents. That child still has a right to their culture and to be a tribal member. So the consequences of that violation is that the child is the one that loses out in the end. For the adoptive family, when they do that, they take that chance of the child being removed later. So it's in their best interest to make sure that the attorney and the adoption agency is doing what is right by the child and the child's rights. For the tribe, they miss out. They miss out on a citizen of their tribe, their community. They miss out on somebody that can carry on the culture and the traditions. I do believe there should be sanctions and ethical complaints. I do believe there should be consequences. They need to respect the law, in no matter what the case is. In this case, it does benefit the child because they were able to become aware early on, but on the chances that they hadn't, to think about how the child could have been affected if the tribe stepped in later, after that bond was already completed. Also, some tribes have some requirements where they like them to be enrolled at an early age. So it could have messed up things for the child and the benefits and rights that they had. Yes, the adoptive family did want a child to raise. I do feel like there are lots of children out there that are available and they are a victim of the adoption agency, but when they were made aware that the child was Native, they should have pushed for the adoption agency to do what was right by the child, and maybe there could have been some heartache saved in the end, not only for them but also for the child and everyone else involved.